What's up guys, it's Rowan here from ATAR Smart TV. And you might have just got your HSC Trials back and not done very well. And let's be honest, this can happen to a lot of students, particularly because schools can mark really hard during trials. And part of that's designed to scare you a little, part of that's also about preparing you for the HSC exams. But what do you do if you've got your trials back and you're looking at them and you're having a bit of a freak out because your results are not very good? That's what I'm going to cover in this video today, where I'm going to share with you a really simple strategy that you can use to bounce back from your HSC trials so that you can still nail the HSC and maximize your chances of getting that overall ATAR that you're aiming for to get into university. So the first thing that you need to realize is that your HSC trials are not the end of the world. And the reason for this is that, they might have been worth 40% internally, but your internal exams are only worth 50% of your total HSC. So we've got to halve the value. So they're worth 20%. So sure, they're still worth a good chunk. But here's the great news. Your HSC exams, the final HSC exams that you'll have, is worth a total 50% of your overall mark. So in other words, you've still got a huge amount of marks available, left on the table, that if you work hard, you can do really well in and transform your results. So what I always like to say is that it's not over until you've put that pen down on your final HSC exam. There's still plenty of opportunity, so now's not the time to give up. But you do need to make some changes. Albert Einstein has this great quote, which I love, which is that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And so if you go into your HSC exams and do the same thing as your trials, you're not going to change your results. You're going to be a little insane. So what you've got to work out right now to bounce back from your HSC trials is you've got to work out what will you change. And there's a really simple exercise you can use to achieve this. It's called the Keep, Start, Stop protocol. Basically, what I want you to do is for each of your subjects, particularly those that you haven't done very well in, I want you to sit down, I want you to write down, well, what's all the good stuff that you did that you want to keep? You want to keep on doing it for your exams. And then I want you to identify what are all the things that you need to start doing, that you need to change and improve on, that you didn't do for your trials, but you wish you did. And then finally, stop. What are the things that you did for your trials that did not work? In hindsight, caused you a lot of problems. And I want you to write down the things that you're going to stop. Keep, start, stop. Super simple, but a really powerful way that you can get clarity on what you need to change about the results you're going to get for your HSC exams. Now, the final thing here as well is you've got to lean into the mistakes that you've made. Don't avoid them. As much as you may want to, you might want to avoid them and just tear it up and never look at it. The only way that you're going to improve is to actually work on those weak areas and those mistakes. And sometimes to do that, you might need some help. And really, with a short window of time now between your HSC trials and your exams, sometimes the best thing that you can do is ask for help. And that might mean getting a tutor or a mentor that can support you in as quickly as possible, getting the understanding that you need so that you can excel in your HSC exams. So if you need a tutor, get in touch with us. At ATAR Smart, we've got an incredible team of teachers, tutors and mentors across Sydney and at our campus in Hornsby that can work with you. We don't just tutor you, although sure, we want to help you get a strong subject knowledge. We use over 8 years of research with top performing students to mentor you, to help you develop your time management, your organisation, your exam prep, help you deal with the anxiety in the exams so that you can truly excel. So, get in touch with us. We've helped more than 4,000 students, and on average, our students improve their marks by over 19%, which is just crazy. So, get in touch via our website, or leave a comment below, and one of our team can identify who we have available to help you change your results for your HSC exams. Now, also remember to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, because each week we're going to be bringing you more videos like this to help you, number one, excel at school, and number two, answer that big question of what on earth you're going to do with your life when you finish school. See you next week.